So let's go back to the Sydney Sweeney
No,
scandal.
let's not.
I know.
Okay.
That might involve looking at pictures of Sydney Sweeney. I hate to inform you.
I'll take one for the team.
Twist my arm, Sarah. So President Trump talked about the Sydney Sweeney ad. So I want to give his statement. But I first want to... Do we have the video of Sydney Sweeney? Yeah. So President Trump spoke about Sydney Sweeney, and it was interesting because his statement was made after it was revealed that she's actually a registered Republican in Florida, which, she's at home just like, guys, I just did a jeans ad. Can you not go through my whole life? You're going to try to, cancel me because you looked up my voter affiliation? Screw you, is what I imagine that she's thinking right now. But there was another video that just surfaced of her visiting a gun range, which is going to drive liberals totally crazy. Here's that. That's good, girl.
She's good.
Go, girl. I mean,
those last two shots on top of each other.
You see what I did there, right?
Pretty good. I'd be really proud if I were you. Yeah.
For your first day, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
First day. That's impressive. That's hot. Okay. So the liberals hate it because she's a real woman. She's hot. She has a healthy BMI and she can shoot. They hate her right now. And so once all of this news surfaced, you had the gun video surface, you had the Republican Party affiliation surface, President Trump was asked about Sydney Sweeney, and here's what he had to say.
Actress Sydney Sweeney, it came out this weekend that she was a registered Republican. Any thoughts on that?
That who was?
Sydney Sweeney, she's a very hot actress right now.
She's a registered Republican?
Yes.
Oh, now I love her ad. Is that right? Is Sydney Sweeney? You'd be surprised at how many people are Republicans. That's what I wouldn't have known, but I'm glad you told me that. If Sydney Sweeney is a registered Republican, I think her ad is fantastic.
So good. I agree. He also posted on Truth Social about it before he gave that statement. He said, after he gave that statement, he said, Sydney Sweeney, a registered Republican. Go ahead, Matt.
Sydney Sweeney, a registered Republican, has the hottest ad out there. It's the hottest ad. Some people say the hottest ad ever. Anyway, I'll let you do the rest. But you know what? Here's the thing about this, and this is a serious thing, actually. As you know, I was an actor in Hollywood.
Yes.
And they're absolutely trying to cancel her.
Yeah. Oh, 1,000%.
That is exactly what they're doing.
Yep.
It is disgusting. And you know what? It's not going to work because I keep telling people this. Hollywood has no morals. We all know this. And what they will do is if you've got someone who is bringing in the money, because nobody's bringing in the money in Hollywood anymore, they are still going to give her work. I do think the tide has turned for her. By the way, this guy was one of the first people that ran that particular range, Taron Butler's range. Just so you know, after I did Rambo, I did the range.
Oh, you know that range?
I know Taron and I know the range. I've done it.
Really?
Yeah. Nobody cared. Nobody cared about my jeans.
Well, are they American Eagle?
No, they're not. But in all seriousness, though, it is despicable what they're trying to do. They did something similar. Matt Peterson noticed it with me when they came out and said when I made a comment on X about not doing a show because I wouldn't take the vaccine. Mm-hmm. And the liberal media put it out there. And what it was, again, it's like, hey, just a reminder, don't hire this guy because he's a crazy Republican that won't take the vaccine. And that's what they're doing. It's not going to work this time. And by the way, American Eagle sales went up. I know people that just said, I've gone out and I've gone to buy jeans just because of that ad. And like we said before, it's not even a particularly risque ad.
No, that's what drives me nuts.
But what's great is Republicans have finally got what you and I, and we've said this multiple times on this show, is you have to project a vision of what you want the country to be like rather than just saying I'm boycotting. And this is very positive.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Well, and to your point, not only have American Eagle sales gone up, but they also responded and doubled down. People were like, oh, I can't believe you. They're like, yeah, Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. The ad is and always was about the jeans, her story. We'll continue to celebrate how everyone wears their American Eagle jeans with confidence, their way. Great jeans look good on everyone. That's it. If you have a problem with it, suck it. They didn't say that. I added that for emphasis. But they might as well have said it. They're like, we're not going to apologize. We're not going to feel bad about this. We didn't do anything wrong. Sorry, not sorry that we got a hot actress and said, hey, do you want to put our jeans on? And she said, yeah, sure. And then it turns out she's conservative. Oh, I guess she has more than 2 brain cells to rub together. Good for her.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully this is going to turn the tide now. Hopefully. But I haven't seen it out of Hollywood as in the movies that they're making. You know, it's not changed yet. But here's the thing, and I've said this to people over and over and over again. She will become the biggest star, hopefully. And then what she will do is she will have the power to greenlight movies that she wants to make. And they are not going to be contradictory to our values. That's the whole point. That's why you need to get behind people like Sarah, people like me, because, as I said, Hollywood has no morals. So eventually they're going to realize that they're going bankrupt and they need stars.
Yeah.
And if they're Republican stars, you're going to get more conservative content.
All true. I do want to go back before we have to take a break. I do want to go back to that Trump Truth Social post because I just want to point out what he said about Taylor Swift. He said, or just look at woke singer Taylor Swift. Ever since I alerted the world as to what she was by saying on Truth that I can't stand her, hate, she was booed out of the Super Bowl and became no longer hot. The tide has seriously turned. Being woke is for losers. Being Republican is what you want to be. Thank you for your attention to this matter. God, I love that guy. It's
the greatest.
It's perfect. If you like this clip and you want to see the full episode, click here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, come on, you know you do. Click here.